Imagine waking up every day feeling sharper, more focused, and more in control of your thoughts. What if you could make sure that for the rest of your life, you are always learning, always growing, and always using your brain to its fullest potential? Sounds great, right? Well, today we're going to talk about how you can do exactly that. We're diving deep into what it takes to stay smart, not just now, but for the rest of your life. Staying smart isn't just about getting through school or learning a new skill for work. It's about a lifelong commitment to keeping your mind sharp, curious, and full of energy. It's about developing habits that nourish your brain and keep you ahead of the game, whether you're 18 or 80. So how do we do that? Let's get into it. 1. Curiosity, the superpower you already have. Let's start with something simple, curiosity. You see, we are all born with this innate sense of wonder. As kids, we want to know everything. But as we grow up, that curiosity tends to fade. The world tells us to stick to the things we know, to stay in our comfort zones. But staying smart means fighting that impulse. It means staying curious about the world around you. Don't just settle for surface-level information. If something piques your interest, dive deep. Whether it's a new hobby, an interesting topic in a podcast, or even a random fact someone mentioned, look it up, learn more. The more you ask questions, the smarter you become. Curiosity leads to discovery, and discovery leads to knowledge. 2. Exercise your brain. Learning doesn't stop at school. Think of your brain like a muscle. If you don't use it, it gets weaker. But if you challenge it, it grows stronger. One of the best ways to stay sharp is to never stop learning. And no, I'm not talking about cramming for tests or reading textbooks all day. I'm talking about learning that excites you. Learn a new language, pick up an instrument, read books outside of your usual interests. Even puzzles or brain games can work wonders. It's not about being the best at something. It's about constantly exposing your brain to new challenges. It's like going to the gym for your mind, and trust me, the results are worth it. 3. Embrace failure. It's part of the journey. Here's a little secret. The smartest people aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who fail the most. And learn from it. If you want to stay smart, you've got to embrace failure. When you try new things, mistakes are inevitable. But instead of getting discouraged, see failure as a chance to grow. Each failure teaches you something new, something valuable. Every setback is an opportunity to re-strategize, to approach a problem from a different angle. So don't be afraid to fail. In fact, fail often and fail fast, because that's how you learn. Did you know that your brain performs better when your body is active? Physical exercise isn't just good for your muscles and heart, it's amazing for your mind too. When you exercise, your brain gets more oxygen, and that helps it work better and faster. You don't need to run marathons or spend hours at the gym. Even just going for a daily walk or doing some stretches can improve your cognitive function. It keeps your brain in tip-top shape, ready to absorb information and solve problems more efficiently. 5. Surround yourself with smart people. You've probably heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Well, it's true. If you want to stay sharp, make sure you're surrounding yourself with people who challenge you, inspire you, and push you to think bigger. Join a group, start conversations with people who have different perspectives, or find a mentor. Being around smart people will naturally elevate your thinking. Plus, you'll constantly be exposed to new ideas, which will keep your brain active and engaged. 6. Take care of your mental health. Being smart isn't just about how much information you can store in your brain. It's also about mental clarity and emotional well-being. Stress, anxiety, and lack of sleep can fog up your mind, making it hard to think straight. If you want to stay smart, mental health is key. Make sure you're getting enough rest, managing stress, and taking time to relax. Meditation, journaling, or even just talking to a friend can help clear your mind and reduce stress. A healthy mind is a sharp mind, so make mental health a priority. 7. Teach others. The best way to learn is to share. If you really want to solidify what you've learned, teach it to someone else. When you explain something, it forces you to break it down and understand it on a deeper level. It also opens you up to new insights as others ask questions or offer different perspectives. Whether it's tutoring someone, writing a blog, or even making a YouTube video like this one, sharing what you know not only helps others, but it keeps your own brain sharp as well. 8. Stay humble. There's always more to learn. The smartest people in the world are humble enough to admit that they don't know everything. The moment you think you know it all is the moment you stop growing. There's always something new to learn, always more to discover. So, stay humble, keep that beginner's mindset, approach life with a sense of wonder and the understanding that there's always room to grow. This mindset will keep you sharp, open, and constantly evolving. So there you have it, some practical, powerful ways to stay smart for the rest of your life. Remember, intelligence isn't something you're born with or something you lose over time. It's a skill that you can cultivate. It's a muscle that you can strengthen every single day. Stay curious, keep learning, embrace failure, and take care of your mind and body. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, and never forget that the journey of learning is never over. You've got everything you need to stay sharp, stay smart, and live a life full of growth and discovery. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.